Hello, my Pentecostal hairstyle friends, especially those who are like me and updo challenged. Sister Sherry Patterson did a hairstyle that I'm going to attempt. I make no promises. This is the first time I've tried it based on watching her do it. You can go back and search for it in this Pentecostal Hairstyles for Updo challenged group. And basically what I saw her do is do your regular ponytail, and you know how you have that little loop right there. She braided, for the sake of time, I'm not going to braid this piece. I'm just going to wrap it around, but you could braid it first. And so then you've got your little puff ball here, correct? And then, now mine is not going to be the same as hers, and yours probably isn't either, even if you watched hers explicitly, because we all have different textured hair. See my Frankenstein curly bobby or pins. These aren't bobby pins, these are curly spin pins. I'm just going to go ahead and put that, I adhered that little wraparound that I did, but then what she did is she took out these sections. See how it makes a loop? See that loop right there? And I've taught this before on this group, where when you do curl your hair, separate it. Separate your curls, because that gives you more curls. And so basically that's what Sister Sherry Patterson, pastor's wife, is she took out little loops and separated them, and then one after another she built on them, took them apart, see, and then sprayed them. So let me show you one. Now she did it one piece at a time, but for the sake of time, I'm just bringing out, see that loop right there? Whoops. You take out that little loop and you pull apart each piece and arrange it, and then you spray it. And then even for the normal hairstyle that I usually do, this is making it fluffier. This does not look anything like what she did, but what she did is she took each loop apart and then let it fall and then sprayed it. And so because of the time, I don't want to sit here and do it for 30 minutes, but see those loops right there? There's an example of some of them. And again, she started just from the edge, but you could do it the way, see, you learn by doing, and everybody does it different. And even whenever I do a hairstyle, my hairstyle that I plan to do, it always ends up different. So look at those curls though. I mean, it's really cute how it just looks like there's piles of curls up there when it just came out of one mound. And obviously I can arrange that and I can pin it down. But anyway, try it, videotape it. I'm going to keep working with this. This is even, it's adding more dimension now. Obviously, hold on just a second. She had spray. What she did is she separate a loop out. See that loop? Then separate that loop and twist each little piece into a different, let it lay in a different, see how that curl is right there? Let it lay in a different place. This is a very, this would take a while. And I don't have the capability like she did to speed up the whole video. But go back, look at her video, and do your own. And by splitting that apart like that, see that curl that is up there? That came out of that fountain that I had. And then you just spray it down. I know that this is a very basic demo right now, but I was trying to save some time. But I like it. I like what it's doing, and I like what I can do with it, and you can do it too. Anyone can. Oh, another thing is, I don't like it when my hair is like real poofy right there. Like you just saw, and I had to kind of smooth it down. And sometimes I'll even go the extra mile and tame it down even further, like this, with a headband. And the headband can be of any dimension. It can be thin like this, it could be thick, it could be even thicker. And that gives me, because I feel like that's way too much, you know, going slicked back, and then the rest of it is found all the way back here. So I kind of put the headband just to give it a little extra dimension. Also, if this back part back here is too big, I kind of just start tucking and folding and pinning until I get it more like defined into the smaller space that I want it to occupy. Like I want it to be this size. So I take it from the back, see, and start screwing those spin pins in. Anyway, I hope you got some help from this, but just know, one thing I want you to know is when I first started fixing my hair, my arms got so tired. Don't give up. Keep working at it. You'll get that resistance in your arms, and you'll build up that capability. So if it gets real heavy, your arms get real heavy and you feel really exhausted because you're up here messing, just come back later, do it again, and do it every day. And then your arms will, you'll be built. You'll be able to keep them up there longer. God bless you.